Hello everyone and welcome back to BikeMatters. My name is Brett and today we have the 2021 Triumph Street Twin, part of that very popular modern classic Bonneville family. I'm so excited, I'm a massive fan of the Bonnies, and today I'm going through all that important spec. Onto the styling, and we've got that typical Bonneville look about it. It is just absolutely great. Now there's three colorway options available. There's a black, an ironstone, and this gorgeous blue that we absolutely love here at BikeMatters. But if we just take a step back and look at the aspects of it, it's got that proper mix of modern and classic going for it. The traditional circle headlight here, which is halogen. We've then got the short mudguard, the cartridge forks, the bench style seat that goes into the tuck and roll styling for the pillion, the indent on the fuel tank is just so well thought out to give that perfect mix of modern and classic. And the attention to detail, there's just little logos and emblems dotted around from inside the headlight to on the clock to the engine. It's just these attention to detail which really help the Street Twin look phenomenal. Now as wheels go, we have a 17-inch to the front, which is 100 wide, and then we have another 17-inch to the rear, which is a 150 wide. Now other really cool parts of this bike is the brushed metalwork, from the aluminium brushed mounts here for the headlight and the stainless steel pipes that we have down below. Just gives it an overall great finish to the Street Twin. Now the Street Twin is home to a 900cc parallel twin liquid cooled engine, which is 8 valve and 4 stroke, and it puts out a respectable 64.1 brake horsepower at 7,500 RPM and a very torquey 18 newtons of torque at 3,800 RPM. Now as I say, it is liquid cooled, but we have more attention to detail as Triumph put on these little fins here on the side of the engine for that extra classic look. Again, it just works fantastically. Now the Street Twin can actually be restricted for A2 license types, which is great for new riders out there who wanted something traditional but within that A2 47 horsepower limit. Now the Triumph Street Twin weighs in at 216 kilograms wet, which is very average for a kind of modern classic such as this. But thanks to its kind of low center of gravity, it means manual handling is done with ease, and riding on the road especially is done very easy, and it doesn't feel like it's 216 kilograms. Now the seat is very accessible, which means even me at 5'6" is very happy because my feet get down flat on the floor absolutely fine. Now the fuel tank in front of me holds 12 litres with average consumption around 65 miles per gallon. We should be getting about 170 miles of range on an entire tank. Let's move on to the dash and the switchgear. And as you can see, it's quite a traditional looking circular dash, which is split between analog and digital. Now at the top is the good old analog aspect, which is the speedometer, which includes the dash warning light. Below that is the smaller LCD panel, which has all your vital information from fuel gauge, gear indicator, odometer, rider mode, clock. It's got all your typical information that you could need. Now it does have two riding modes. We have road and also rain as well. Moving on to the switchgear, it's not packed as you'd expect with a typical traditional style bike as this. It's all nicely laid out and the quality of the plastics is there. It feels great to the touch and it works exactly as it should. Now as well as those two rider modes that I mentioned earlier for the dash, there's plenty of other technology hidden away on the Street Twin. We have a USB port hidden underneath the seat. We have a torque assist clutch to make it lovely and light. We have traction control which you can toggle on or off. We have an immobilizer in the key, and we've got ride-by-wire throttle. So all in all, although it looks like a proper classic, there's plenty of modern too. Moving on to braking, and at the front here we have a 310mm braking disc with a 4-piston Brembo brake caliper. To the rear we have a 255mm disc with a 2-piston Nissan caliper. Now at the front here we have these awesome looking 41mm cartridge forks, and to the rear we have twin shock absorbers. Now obviously on the Street Twin we have that gorgeous 900cc parallel twin liquid cooled motor on this, which sounds great. Let's put it to the test, shall we? Now when it comes to pricing, the black version of the Street Twin starts from £8,400. If the blue or ironstone tickles your fancy, it starts from £8,600. Now I've done a full road test review on this beauty, which is hitting the channel really soon. So if you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button and ding that notification bell. If you enjoyed this quick video going through the stats, please hit that thumbs up and give it a like rating. And I'll see you on the next one. Bye bye.